Hello and welcome to Frances Works In, the vlog where one 20-something lives as a working artist. Today in Frances Works in Education, we're revisiting some thank you letters I received from 5th graders in a second edition of Kids Say the Darndest Things. As a reminder, a couple months ago I covered the maternity leave of a 5th grade English teacher, and these are notes that her classes wrote for me after I left. And we're going over mostly ones where they thank me for some things maybe only kids would think to thank a teacher for. So here we go. This first one I love because, this is from somebody in my homeroom class, and the way it worked in COVID recess is that everybody went out for a recess with their teacher, and that teacher monitored them, and we would split up the grade into 2 different places, at least in 5th grade. And so when it came to things like extra recess, especially if we didn't have special that day, it was really up to the discretion of the teacher if they stayed out longer, if they came inside. And this student did the math on one of our extra recesses on a day that was after state testing, and I love that he did. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for being our sub. You were a great sub and gave us many nice things. Thank you for giving us a 140-minute recess, also letting us play games during advisory. Thank you for being a great sub and letting us read The Bridge to Terabithia. Your student, A.L. Next up, we love when kids are a little self-aware that they can be difficult sometimes. Here we go. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for everything that you have done for us. Thank you for taking us out for extra recess. Thank you for being nice and patient for my class. Thank you for tolerating my class. Thank you for stopping R and Mrs. C's class every time they talked. Thank you. Sincerely, A.M.K. This one gets very honest, and I really appreciate the honesty. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for being an awesome substitute. When we read The Bridge to Terabithia, I was interested. You were always nice, caring, helpful. I can go on and on. I always woke up when we read. I love when we were talking about the book at the end of class. Thank you so much for helping me with about everything. Sincerely, C.S. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for being you and our sub. I could not imagine somebody else. You are honestly the best sub I've ever had. I hope to see you again as our sub. You could really read the book fluently. I cannot thank you enough for being so nice. You easily were so nice and you made ELA fun, so thanks. Hope to see you again. Can't thank you enough. Sincerely, D.H. This one's gonna start a few that talk about my outfits. There was one class that really thought I was just the most fashionable thing, which I am very grateful for and really appreciate. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for teaching us for a few months. It was very fun having you as our sub. I'm going to miss the way you dressed. I thought it was so cool with all the bright colors. The last day we had with you as a sub was fun. We all had some good laughs together. We did. You should become a teacher because you were a good sub. Love, MF. Hello, Miss Harrison. Thank you for being my sub. You were fun and gave us barely any work. You were a great teacher. Thank you for teaching us text structure. We read the book. That was fun. You have great clothes. Thank you so much. Sincerely, K.E. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for being our teacher while Mrs. G was gone. I had a good time with you. You were a good teacher. One day you will be a great teacher when you teach. I hope you become a teacher to a grade. I really liked the book that we read with you. I really liked the way you dressed. I hope you have a good year. Love, OJ. I think the ones that talk about when I teach are so funny because what was I doing with them? I don't know. It's very cute though, and I appreciate them thinking that I would make a good regular teacher. This one has a fun drawing at the bottom, which I cannot wait to show you. It's a lovely superhero. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for putting up with my class. I hope Mrs. G doesn't see this, but I wish you were here. The reason for this is because you are nicer. Thank you also for reading the book to us. One last thank you for shutting the kids in the hall up. Oops. Enjoy your time off from BM. And then I'm gonna try to cover up his name. Here is my drawing from this student. Hello, Miss Harrison. Thank you for teaching me. You are always in a good mood. Thank you for reading with me and my class. You are very kind and pretty. Thank you for not giving us hard work. Thank you for grading my papers. You are a very nice person and I hope you have a good summer break. From RD. This next one comes from a student who knows that if you ain't crockin', you ain't rockin'. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you for reading Bridge to Terabithia with us. Thank you for complimenting my Crocs. Thank you for helping me when I needed it. Thank you for being our sub. From LD. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for teaching me in my class while Mrs. G was away. You were great at teaching and I hope you could be a real teacher someday instead of a substitute. I liked when you gave us credit card points just for reading and you always changed the amount. In my opinion, you were great at reading. I really do appreciate you teaching me for the last 2 months. Sincerely, IC. A fun thing about this one is that she wrote on the side note, sorry for the spelling, but I only found 2 misspelled words in this one, so you're doing great, IC. Dear Miss Harrison, thank you for reading Bridge to Terabithia with us. Thank you for giving credit card points when we were good. Thank you for filling in for Mrs. G. Thank you for always being nice to all of us. Thank you for letting us have second chances when we were bad. From LA. Thanks for coming with me on part 2 of this fun and silly thank you note journey. Let me know in the comments what your favorite lines were. And I will see you next time. Bye!